Hey finders, and welcome back to Fortune Finds, and welcome to my skincare Sunday favorite dry skin friendly products that literally save me throughout the winter. Because listen, if you are a dry skin bitch, I get it. Like, I am so dry. I know the pain, I know the suffering that you endure. No matter what you do, it doesn't look great, like with or without makeup, and honestly, it looks worse with makeup. Like, it's just like all of your texture comes to the surface. You see little scaly skin everywhere. I'm gonna be walking you through my favorite hydrating daytime products, nighttime products that have really helped me live my most hydrated life. Make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell down below. If you're not sure if you're subscribed, if the subscribe button is red, that means you have not subscribed yet, so click it, make it gray. I would love for you to become a part of my little Fortune Finds family here on YouTube, and also click that bell button. This way you get notification every time I am uploading a new video here on my channel. With that being said, let's go ahead, let's hop into it, because I want to help you solve all of your dry skin concerns right here, right now. Your insides need to be hydrated. If your insides are not hydrated, your outsides will not be hydrated. So make sure that you are drinking a minimum of 64 ounces of water a day. Okay, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge. This has 32 ounces of water in it, guys. I always aim to drink 2 of these a day, so 64 ounces of water, but I always drink more. I'll have 2 or 3 of these, and I always have like a cup or 2 of tea. So I'm just all in the water. I'm gonna walk you guys through very hydrating products. However, when you use them and how much you use them is totally up to you. I think it's very important for me to acknowledge that even though I have dry skin and you have dry skin, we have very different skin at the same time. I have very sensitive skin. My skin reacts very easily to things. I get very red. I get a lot of rashes. I get a lot of bumps. And I'm just the kind of person where my daytime routine is very minimalistic, because my face just can't handle that many layers of product on it. I wash my face using a gel cleanser. I put a very light amount of serum on my face where my face needs it, and I go in with a moisturizer that has SPF in it. Sometimes, guys, I feel like we watch beauty content creators, we watch YouTubers, and it's just like they have a 25-step routine in their skincare. That doesn't work for everyone. So for me personally and my sensitive skin, I go very minimalist in the morning and a little bit more high maintenance at night. A cleanser is not going to make you feel hydrated, okay? But I think it's important to recognize that a stripping cleanser can make you feel like the freaking Sahara Desert. So I always preach this, guys. If you have dry skin, use a gel cleanser to wash your face. You don't want to strip your face of too much oil. It takes off what it needs to take off and kind of leaves the rest. So in the morning, I really like to use the Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. I know I sound like a broken record if you watch my videos. This is in every single effing skincare video I've ever uploaded. I used to use cleansers like CeraVe. I used to use Garnier, Clean and Clear. Soapy cleansers like that are more so for people who have acne, who have that extra oil that needs to be lifted and taken away. For those of you who have dry skin, use something creamy. Soapy is not your friend. And whether you exfoliate at night or during the day, it doesn't really matter, but make sure that you're exfoliating your face at least 2 to 3 times a week. That's really going to help to get rid of any of the dead skin cells that are laying on top of your face, therefore getting rid of any unnecessary flakes that you may see underneath your makeup. And I really do like the Dermalogica Microfoliant exfoliator. It is a powder. Put it in your hand, add a little bit of water, rub that together, and then rub that texture into your face. It kind of smells like oatmeal, but it's going to leave your skin really smooth. It's going to make your skin feel baby soft, and again, it's going to get rid of all of those dead skin cells. I feel like people get toner a little bit mixed up. Some people think that toner, which this is something that I did, guilty as charged. I used to think that toner was like an extra step in trying to get your makeup off. So toner is actually a step that you do after washing your face. You go in with a toner on a cotton round and you just push this along your skin. And what this is going to do is it adds another layer of moisture to your face. It's a very thin layer of moisture. Your toner isn't going to do much for you unless you put it on and then go in with the next step within 30 seconds. You need to kind of leave your skin a little bit damp. Most dermatologists say when you get out of the shower, apply lotion to your skin while your skin is still damp, because that's going to lock in more moisture. So this is kind of just re-wetting, re-moistening your face and then you got to go in with a serum to really lock it in. But this is my favorite one. This is great for those of you who have sensitive skin. Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. I talk about it all the time, and it literally says right here, it won't strip skin's natural moisture, which I think is the slogan of today's video. All of these products are products that will not strip your skin of its natural moisture. Vichy Mineral 89 Serum. That has hyaluronic acid, which is proven to help create a moisture barrier to your skin. So it's really gonna lock the moisture onto your skin. It makes it hard for the moisture to leave your skin throughout the day. And it just feels so nice on the skin. It's very thin, it absorbs into the skin quickly, and it does a beautiful job of letting your makeup lay down evenly over top of it. It will not make your makeup patchy. It will not make your makeup move throughout the day. However, guys, you can use it at nighttime, but I use that one during the day because it was so light, it was so thin, and it looked so beautiful underneath my makeup. If you are a vitamin C junkie, which I love vitamin C, guys, it's just a little unfortunate for me because I do have that sensitive skin, so my skin can't handle a lot of vitamin C because it is a very potent ingredient. It's a pretty potent antioxidant. I really like this, and I'm not a big Sunday Riley fan, okay? Especially after the whole scandal about how they had like bots or were like paying people to like give them great reviews. I was very skeptical of Sunday Riley. The only reason why I tried this, honestly, was because it came in my Ipsy bag quite a while ago. But this is the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream by Sunday Riley. It literally smells like an orange. It is super thick. It is super, super rich. Again, if you have sensitive skin, you might want to avoid this. It might be a little bit too rich. It might be a little too thick for your skin. This is great for day or night. I'm going to be honest with you. I wear this at night because it's too thick for me, like I said. However, if my skin could handle it, and if your skin can handle it, I would recommend using this as a daytime product because what vitamin C does is it's going to instantly brighten your face and it's going to give you a really youthful look. I end up using less makeup because my skin just looks so juicy and so alive and so dewy. I always put my SPF and my moisturizer, which, you know, dermatologists say it should be 2 separate steps, but again, we are all different. We got to figure out what it is that works for us. So I tend to merge the two because that's taking 2 layers and combining it into one. And like I said, my skin cannot handle a lot. So for me, my moisturizer during the day is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer with SPF 30, really rich moisturizer. If you are someone that has sensitive skin, put it in your hands, rub it between your fingers, really thin it out, and then apply it. But this is so hydrating and it has SPF in it. And like, what more could you ask for? I really like Kiehl's. I find that they have really beautiful products, very hydrating products. I actually have another product here that I'm going to mention in our nighttime routine. Really great primers for underneath your makeup. Okay, I have 3 here. This is the Weleda Skin Food. This is a clean based product. This is original ultra rich cream. It has potent plant extract formula and it intensely nourishes dry skin. Again, it's very thick. It's a very, very thick cream. So I put this where I know my face can handle it. So I put this on the highest points of my cheeks. I'll put it over here. I'll put it on my chin. I won't put it on my nose because my makeup tends to move. It's just really nice for the highest points of your face. It's really gonna give you a nice look at that. It has the consistency of a cream, but it gives the sheen of an oil. This is the primer that I'm wearing today, okay? And I'm not wearing any highlighter. I put this on. I did not go in with any skincare prior to putting this on. This essentially was my skincare. You can see I have a really nice dew to my face. Like I have a sheen to my face, and that's because I used this. This is the No Poreblem Priming Water. This just has flower water and oil in it. It is a very nice slippery, it's very wet, it's very runny formula. It's a little bit thinner. It's like an oil, but it's thinner than an oil. Works better underneath makeup because I find that if you use a thicker oil, although I do have one that works really well, but you need to be careful with oils, especially when wearing them underneath makeup during the day because they can move your makeup. This one has never moved my makeup. This is beautiful under makeup, but this is also really beautiful at night. I would say this makes your skin look dewier than the priming oil. So if you're looking at my face right now and you're like, that is on the verge of being too slippery for me, then I would not do this. I would do this, but this is really nice. So if you are someone that has extremely dry skin, wear this under your makeup. If you're someone that has dry skin, but you're a little scared about your makeup moving throughout the day while wearing an oil underneath, put this on as your final skincare step at night. A nice juicy oil is really gonna lock all of the products that you put on prior to this product. It kind of like encases them and makes sure that they stay on all night, and it kind of locks in all of the feel-good ingredients and all of the feel-good moisture. In case you're interested in an eye cream, again, you can use this day and night. I myself get very dry all in here. This is the best eye cream. I've been talking about it for years. This is the best eye cream for underneath makeup, so this is great for the daytime. I have a richer eye cream that I use at night that I will share with you in just a moment, but this is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. Really awesome. I am wearing this underneath my makeup today. It doesn't move my concealer. It doesn't move anything. It really soaks into my skin. It feels really nice, and it's a very thin moisturizer. And I'm pretty sure it's Clean Beauty as well. If you scroll down below, everything that's Clean Beauty, I'll put an asterisk next to it. This way you guys know. Wander Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. Girls and boys. It's super hydrating. It really gives my skin a nice, beautiful satin finish. It makes my skin dewy, but not greasy. And it's such a thin formula that it doesn't move into the fine lines of my skin. It doesn't make me look older. It's kind of just like, honestly, the perfect everyday natural looking foundation. I think if you have oily skin, you won't love this, but if you have dry skin, guys, go get the Wander Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. Let's talk about my nighttime skincare products. Now, I am a big believer in double cleansing. Get all of the makeup, get all of the shit off your face before you go to bed. So I think if you are a dry skin person, you will really love any kind of cleansing balm. I love the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm, and you'll like them because it's literally like a solid oil. So it's not going to strip your skin of its natural oil. It's actually going to add more oil to your face, but it's going to break down all of your makeup so that it's easier to wash off. So I really love the Pharmacy one. And then you can go in with the Badescu again. This is perfectly fine. But I also really do love the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Pricey. This is $15. I would suggest just using this one again. But the Soy Face Cleanser, I like it at night because I find that it just gives a little bit more of a strip, which I like after I'm wearing a full face of makeup. But this is totally fine. You can just use a little bit more of this and it does the same thing. But I just thought I would mention that because that is something that I use. I love a lot of serums, but I have to say that the most hydrating serum that I have used in quite a long time, Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This is like a dry oil. Sinks into the skin really nicely. It's so hydrating. It makes my skin look really dewy, really juicy. I will say a little does go a very, very long way. And I know this is a little bit confusing because I said that oil should lock all of your makeup in, but this is a serum. Wash your face with the gel cleanser, go in with some toner on a cotton round, and then within 30 seconds of applying that toner, go in with this. This is the most hydrating eye cream I have ever used, and I love a good eye cream. This is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24. Use a little bit. I just put it around my orbital bone in a nice circular motion. Come back to this one all the time. This is probably like my 5th bottle of this one. Always a home run, always hits it out of the park. I really love this one. And again, you guys have heard me talk about it so many times, so I do apologize. I really love L'Occitane's Immortal Reset Cream. I ran out of that one. I haven't repurchased it because I'm kind of on this and I've been on this for a while. This is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. Very, very sensitive skin friendly. Very, very, very hydrating, especially when paired with the Kiehl serum. It's like a very rich hydrating cream, but it's not too rich. It's not too thick. You're not going to feel uncomfortable. Like, my skin is the kind of sensitive skin where if I put too much on it, just like gasping to breathe, it feels suffocated. This really sinks into my skin. I don't feel like I'm sticking to my pillows because, quite frankly, I really hate that. Like, I hate when my moisturizer is so thick that it's like I roll over and I feel like as I roll over, I'm taking the pillowcase with me. Like, no, I am not about that life. This is probably one of my most repurchased skincare products. Like, that's how much I love this. I think this is great for any season. If you are dry, it is great in the summer because, again, it is thin and it absorbs like that. And it's really great in the winter because it just packs the right amount of moisture. It doesn't feel too much. Again, I'm going to mention my Tarte Maracuja oil because this is the oil that I use to just set everything in. This is my last and final step in my skincare routine. Put all these products on and you're kind of like, I could really use a little bit of oomph in my moisture. Like this will really take your overall moisture to the next level while also keeping all of those products that you intricately layered on your skin to help combat dryness and wrinkles and everything else that these products do. Like this is really gonna lock it in and make sure that it stays on your face and soaks into your skin all night long. And again, this is not the kind of oil where you're gonna stick to your pillow. This really absorbs into the skin nicely, and I really, really love this product. Last but not least, I think it's always important to hydrate your lips. My favorite lip products to hydrate are definitely the Primera lip oil. I go to bed every night and I use that, a thicker version of Vaseline. So in the morning when I wake up, it's still on my lips. I still feel it hydrating. During the day, I really love my Lano Lips 101 ointment. Do be sure to let me know down below in the comment section if you have any hydrating favorites. If there is something that I need to know about, please let me know. I mean, I shared my favorites with you, okay? You can take 2 seconds out of your day to share your favorites with me. I'm gonna go. Make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell before you leave. I had a wonderful time as always. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, Finders. Mwah.